Oh my god, James Corden revealed Haz and Meg already divorced over his visit to Montecito. Rumours proven true. James Corden is spilling his guts about his friendship with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. As a fellow expat now living in California, the Carpool Karaoke host spoke about his bond with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who moved to the Golden State from England after stepping back from their royal duties in 2020, and how they got their children to hang out together at the couple's Montecito home. James shares son Max 11 and daughters Carey 7 and Charlotte 4 with wife Julia Carey. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan are parents to son Archie 3 and daughter Lili 1. It was more a sort of playdate scenario with the kids, James explained to The Sun. Then we went out for dinner after. It was lovely. Describing himself as a huge fan of Harry and Meghan, the talk show host went on to say that his personal experience with the pair has been nothing but positive. I have a huge amount of respect and admiration for Harry, and anyone who's been around him and spent time with him would feel exactly the same way, he continued. I think he's a devoted and loving husband and father, and I think what they've done in turning away from royal life is incredibly brave, and I'll always be in their corner. He added, I think it's impossible to judge any of it really. James has been friends with Harry and Meghan for years, notably attending the duo's royal wedding back in 2018. Though he can't recall what gift he gave the couple at their nuptials, he does remember pulling a very elaborate stunt at the reception, which involved him dressed up as Henry VIII and telling them, George Clooney's here, so congratulations on your new Nespresso machine, guys. Since then, he continued to keep in touch with the couple, even inviting Harry on the Late Late Show, which James recently announced that he'll be leaving as its host next summer. During his appearance on the Late Night Show last year, Harry broke down a typical day in his life away from the spotlight. In other news, according to reports out of the US, the couple were seen treating themselves to dinner last week without the kids at the Duchess, a low-key Burmese bakery restaurant in Ojai, California, but sources say their relaxing evening soon turned sour. They were having a nice time, chatting over some tandoori chicken about the kids and school and the upcoming US election. You know, usual husband and wife stuff, says a source. They blended in at first, but then things got frosty between them. The source further reveals that the 38-year-old British prince got up and walked out towards the end of their meal, leaving the 41-year-old former actress and their fellow diners stunned. The Duchess is a fairly intimate sort of place, where it's hard not to notice if the people at the next table are bickering. Ojai is a celebrity-friendly place, but it was a surprise to see them there given they have all of Santa Barbara's best restaurants outside their door. A source close to the Sussexes said it was just the latest in a long list of rows the couple has had following a hectic couple of weeks. They're stressed, they have a few big projects coming out soon, and Harry, who's always been loved by the public, is particularly nervous about how he'll be received, given he seems to have lost his golden touch. Meghan, meanwhile, is fixated on Harry's family and whether they'll allow the children to make use of their titles. For Harry, that's the least of his problems, and he's getting sick of talking about it when there's bigger things going on. If she brought up the Prince and Princess stuff for Archie and Lili, especially in public in a small town where gossip spreads like wildfire, there's no doubt he would have got huffy, the source explained.